Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amidola. So in today's video I want to show you guys how I make this full cap braiding wig from scratch. So if it's something that you have interest in, stay tuned guys and watch this video to the end. And if you enjoy it, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comments, and don't forget to share my video and turn on your post notification bell so that anytime I upload a new content to be notified. So without wasting our time, let's jump right into the video. So here is what remains to ventilate on this full cap, and this is how it's looking so natural because it's 201 line. 201 line means I ventilate a line leaving 2O in between the ventilation. I hope you can understand me. Don't worry if you don't understand me yet, you are going to understand me by making sure that you don't skip this video and watch it through to the end of the video. So I start the ventilation by counting 2 lines without ventilating it, and I'm ventilating on the 3rd line. That means I'm leaving two hole, ventilating the 3rd line. So that is what I mean by 201 line. The reason why I prefer ventilating it just like this is that my client wants it just like this. He wants it like a scarf. You don't want too much full on the lace, so something that will be giving luxury vibe. I hope you can get me. So that is why I prefer 201 line for her. And if your client decide for the fuller look, I recommend for you to ventilate a line, leaving a line, so that it will give you a fuller looking. But if you want something natural like this, so you can go ahead and ventilate it like I'm ventilating mine. So all from the back to the front of the hair, I pick just 2 strands of hair, just 2 strands, and don't forget 201 line. So for the front of the hair, I just pick a strand of hair to make it looking natural, and when I reach the front of the hair, I'm just ventilating vice versa. Vice versa mean I'm not ventilating like I'm ventilating from the back. I'm ventilating one. I can ventilate 1 O, leaving 2 line at the back. So when I reach the front of the hair, I'm just picking the O, ventilating on it so that it will make it look like hairline. So exactly my ventilation in the front of the hair, I mimic my client's natural hairline. I mimic her hairline, so that is why I ventilate it just like this. So I'm in the front already, and this is how I ventilate the front. I hope you can see it. I'm going diagonally and I'm just putting it single strand and giving it just a single knot method. From the back of the hair to the front, I use just a single knot method, but from the back, before it reach the natural hairline, I use 2 strands of hair, while in the front I just use a strand of hair. And this is the final look of it after I'm done ventilating it. So right now I'll just stretch it a little bit to give it a silky yummy looking before I start braiding it. And I'm not using hot water method. The reason why I don't use hot water method is that the hair is already giving natural looking, so I don't need hot water. But if you want to parboil it, you can go ahead, but as for me, I just straight it a little bit and we are good to go. So when I'm about to use my pressing iron, I make sure that I give that pressing iron a low heat so that I won't melt away the air. You know, the air is not strong already, so I put it to a very low heat to not melt the air away from me. I'm done pressing the air already, and the next thing now is to go ahead with my attachments. So for the braiding of the hair, I use a pack of expression braiding hair, and for the ventilation of the net, I use just a half, though not up to half. I cut one section to two, so I use one section of the darling attachment. So I fold the expression braiding hair into 3 equal parts, and I'm just cutting it just like that. So I've pulled 2 out of the 3, just remain 1 to go. And here is the full cap. I've boxed it down to a favorite choice. So the next thing now is to start braiding the hair. So over here I've done up to 2 rows at the back. The next thing now is to show you guys how I'm achieving my knotless braid on it. So I go ahead by losing it and combing it. So after that, I put my gel on it to pave away every leftovers around the hair. So after applying the gel on it, I'll still comb it together to make everything to set in place before I braid it. So I section the hair into 3 equal parts, then I give it a braid. I braid it 1, 2, 3. So after that, I collect attachments, and I'll also braid it 1 and 2 before I collect another attachment. So I also braid it twice before I collect the 3rd attachment. So that's how I did my knotless braid on the full cap. So for the net that I ventilate the air on it, I make it myself. So if you want to see the video on how I make this net, drop your comment below. Let me know what you think. Maybe you want me to drop the video on it. Drop your comments and let me know. I will drop the video for you guys if you guys want how I make it. So I'll be leaving the ending of the hair just like this because she wants it with coil. So I use a straw to achieve the coil at the ending of the hair, and here is how I did it. So I place the straw to where the braiding stop, and I will just be rolling it directly to the straw. I'm not twisting it at all, I'm just rolling it because I want soft coil. So for it not to loose, I'll just secure the straw just like that to make it stay. So I put conditioner into the hot water, and I'll just be putting the ending of the hair into the hot water. And this also, I also roll it off camera, but I roll it like I roll the ending of the hair. I'm not twisting it also, I just roll it direct to the straw just like that because everything is soft coil. So after I'm done with the ending of the hair, I will put the remaining hot water on the hair. I put everything on the hair so that it will make everything soft and silky. So after I'm done with that, if you can remember very well, the coil that I put into the hot water, I will be crocheting it into the hair with my tiny crochet hook, and I will just be securing it just like that. And this is the outcome of the hair. I love the outcome of it. I really love it. It gives me scalp already. I haven't bleached the knots yet, so what you guys will say after I bleach the knots, maybe with foundation or with the bleaching uh stuff. So here is how it looks. I hope you love it, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so that anytime I upload a new content you'll be notified. Like, subscribe, and comment, and give this video a big thumbs up, and see you all in my next video. Bye guys.